You've seen it, the slow blink, the perfectly timed knock off the table, the I totally meant to do that walk away. So here's the hook you can't unhear. What if your cat isn't ignoring you? What if they're evaluating you? Today, we're answering one question. How smart are cats really? And by the end, you'll look at your cat's lazy behavior like it's a strategy meeting in a fur coat. What smart even means for a cat? Human intelligence is loud. We talk, we build, we show off. Cat intelligence is quiet. It's about survival, efficiency, and getting what they want with minimal effort. A cat doesn't need to prove intelligence. Cats use it to stay safe, read situations fast, and control outcomes. So the better question isn't, are cats smart like humans? It's, are cats smart like cats? Because if they are, you might be the one getting trained. Cats learn you, not just tricks. Most people try to teach cats like they teach dogs. Repeat, reward, repeat. Cats do learn that way, but they also do something sneakier. They learn patterns in your behavior, your schedule, your weak spots, the exact sound that makes you get up from the couch. If your cat can predict you, they don't need to obey you. They just need to time you. That's not disobedience. That's a different kind of intelligence, social strategy. Memory, the I remember everything myth and truth. Cats don't remember everything, but they remember what matters. They're especially strong at remembering locations, food spots, hiding places, safe routes. Remembering routines, when you wake up, when you usually feed them, remembering emotional outcomes, like when I do this, the human reacts. That's why a cat can ignore a toy for weeks, then suddenly rediscover it like it's treasure. The toy didn't become interesting, the timing did. And if you think your cat forgot where you keep treats, try touching that cabinet quietly. Watch what happens. Problem solving, the puzzle box brain. Cats are not always motivated to solve puzzles in front of you, but that doesn't mean they can't. They solve problems in ways that match their goals. Getting access, doors, drawers, containers, blocked windows. Minimizing effort, waiting for you to open something instead of forcing it. Testing systems. If I push this, will it fall? If it falls, will the human react? A cat's curiosity isn't random, it's experimental. Here's a tiny example. You move a chair near a counter to stop jumping. Your cat doesn't immediately jump. They wait, they watch, then they jump when you're not looking. That delay is not confusion, it's calculation. Emotional intelligence, the mood reader in your house. Now let's get into the part that surprises people. Cats read your emotional state better than you think, especially your tone, movement, and energy. They learn which voice means danger, which voice means safe, whether your body language says play or don't touch, which humans are soft, which humans are unpredictable. Some cats also learn to comfort their people. They don't always do it the way a dog might. Cats can be subtle, sitting nearby, slow blinking, quiet presence. Is your cat comforting you or keeping their environment stable by calming the giant food provider? Maybe both. That's the cat genius. Multiple benefits, one action. Communication. Meows aren't for cats. Cats don't meow much to each other. Meows are mostly a cat-to-human invention. Think about that. Your cat is using a sound designed to manipulate a different species. And cats don't just meow randomly. Many cats adjust. Volume, soft meows for attention, loud ones for urgency. Frequency, rapid meows for impatience. Timing, the meow right when you're on a call strategy. Some cats even develop different sounds for different outcomes, not because they're trying to speak English, but because they're training you like a vending machine. Press the right button, get the treat. The slow blink, a secret social tool. Let's talk about the slow blink because it's not just cute. In cat language, a relaxed slow blink can signal trust and calm. It's like saying, "I'm not a threat. You're safe around me." Now here's what makes this a smart behavior. Cats use trust as a tool. If you feel bonded to your cat, you become more predictable, more generous, more likely to respond. That warm, fuzzy feeling you get when your cat slow blinks, that's a connection, and it's leverage. Hunting intelligence, a predator that lives on your sofa. Cats are built for hunting. Stealth, timing, precision, patience. Even indoor cats show hunting intelligence through play. Stalking angles and ambush routes, practicing pounces with careful distance control, learning how prey moves, even if the prey is a feather on a string. If your cat brings you gifts, it might be more than a trophy. It can be a behavior shaped by reinforcement. Your reaction teaches them what matters. To a cat, your attention is a currency. Cats versus dogs, not smarter, different. People love to ask, are cats smarter than dogs? It's like asking whether a locksmith is smarter than a firefighter. They handle different problems. Dogs are often better at following cues and commands, cooperative tasks with humans, reading pointing and direct instruction. Cats often excel at independent problem solving, risk calculation, is this worth it? Self-directed learning, I'll do it when I want. If a dog hears sit and sits, that looks like intelligence. If a cat hears sit and stares at you like you're the one who should sit, that's not lack of intelligence, that's a negotiation. The they don't care illusion. Cats can seem indifferent because they don't constantly check in like dogs, but a lot of cats track their humans quietly, following you from room to room but not touching you, sitting where they can see you, showing up when you're still for long enough to be useful. What if your cat isn't clingy because they don't need to be? They already know where you are. They already know what you'll do next. They already know when to appear to get what they want. Training a cat, the motivation puzzle. Yes, cats can be trained. Sit, high five, target touch, leash walking. Many cats can learn these. The difference is motivation. Cats often ask one silent question first. What's in it for me? If the reward isn't worth the effort, they won't perform. That's not stubbornness, that's cost-benefit thinking. Try to force it, and the cat learns something else. This human is annoying. And then you've trained them to avoid the activity entirely. Cats respond best when the reward is immediate, sessions are short, the cat feels in control. Control matters. A cat's brain loves choice. Social smarts. Cats understand relationships. Cats don't form packs like many dogs, but they do understand social structure. They know which human is strict, which human is soft, which person gives treats fastest, who plays, who ignores, who cuddles, who panics. In multi-cat homes, cats can also build alliances and boundaries. You'll see it in who shares space, who grooms who blocks pathways, who claims the high ground. If you've ever watched cats silently negotiate over a hallway, you've seen social intelligence without a single word. The real flex. Cats train humans. Now let's flip the perspective. If your cat scratches the couch and you instantly look over, the cat just learned this gets attention. If your cat meows at 3:33 a.m. and you feed them to make it stop, you just taught them a schedule. If your cat sits on your keyboard and you push them gently and say their name, congratulations, you reinforced keyboard sitting as a reliable way to summon you. The smartest cats aren't the ones that do tricks. They're the ones that change your behavior without you noticing. And if you're thinking, not me, be honest. Who wakes up first in your house, you or the cat? So, how smart are cats? Cats are smart in a way that's easy to underestimate because it's not designed to impress you.
They're pattern readers, environment controllers, emotion watchers, efficient problem solvers, expert negotiators. They might not always perform intelligence on command, but they constantly apply it to real life: comfort, safety, food, play, control, and connection. So the next time your cat stares at you like they're judging your life choices, maybe they are. Or maybe they're just thinking one simple, brilliant thought. Let's see what the human does next.